I tried to say goodbye and I choked. Tried to walk
Hey,
away and I stumbled.
hey.
Oh no, man.
You hear that song everywhere, like in Whole Foods and shit like that, in
I guess you
public. What's up, guys? This is your boy Crispy. Got another episode of Irrational Therapy. This is episode 9. Oh man, we recorded on the lovely September 13th. And for you, it's a miraculous Monday, September 14th. Now, how are my courageous fellas doing? We got Frankie, and we have a special guest, Murph, on the ones and twos. Ozzy's, he couldn't make it. He has a family emergency. He had to watch some football. I don't know how
Family.
That's what he says, but but we'll catch him on Friday. But how my fellas doing? Yo, how you doing, Frankie?
Chilling, man. Just watching. I was watching some games, but we had some stuff to do, and the rain's been killer, man. It's so depressing.
It's been raining,
bro. It hasn't been raining where you're
actually. Yeah, it has been raining.
I was about to say it's been storming over here nonstop.
It's been raining where you at, Rashon?
Yo, non-stop. I've been on the road all day.
Oh man, that's dangerous, yo.
Yeah, I can't even do my damn job.
No.
I'd be sitting in my work truck all for like 30 minutes at one house just to let it cool down.
And how about you, Murph? How's everything been? How's everything been on the ones and twos?
Hey, no complaints on my end, bro. They just been working, hustling, another day, another dollar. Take every day as it comes. That's all you can do.
My dog's been on the like right before the food train, the food bus comes along. You just got the food train, so like, how's that coming along?
Yo, it's actually growing because
My dog was sold out yesterday.
honestly, because we switched to mostly seafood, so that sold out completely, and then your boy whipped up some oxtails, and they ate those up real quick.
I've never had oxtail. Is that shit good?
You've never had oxtail?
I'm not.
Shit!
Oh man!
Yo, oxtail is good as fuck, yo. He used to make that shit all the time.
Oh man, I gotta.
He be making some lobster. He be making. What don't you make, bro? What don't you make?
What don't you make?
I probably never seen you like make a
Bro,
cheeseburger.
I'm trying to think.
I never seen you make a cheeseburger.
I don't think I made a cheese. I haven't. You make good cheeseburgers though.
Yeah.
You make great cheeseburgers,
bro. This is what the shoes look like.
Oh, and those are bulletproof?
Not bulletproof. They're water resistant. Like the water won't seep through the top.
Oh, I hear you.
Yeah, because basically what happens is like when I'm cleaning filters for the pool cartridges or the pool cartridge, the water will like splash on my feet, or like if it's raining, you can't really tell if there's like a puddle and you step in the grass and then.
I hear you.
Got wetness all over me. You feel me?
I hear you. Yo, if you move your mic closer to your like, you're kind of low.
Me?
Yeah.
Feel better? You're better?
Not really, actually.
Hello?
It's kind of low a little bit.
Hello?
All right, yeah. I guess yeah. We're gonna have to get you a mic. Yeah, but other than that, I've been pretty good.
Yeah, how you doing, Chris? Damn.
I've been good. I've been all right.
You look sad, man. You look real sad.
I know, bro. I had a nice chill weekend. I slept most of yesterday. I ended up waking up at noon. I'm like, damn, like I never,
Late ass.
I know I never done that in forever. I haven't done that in like a few years.
You must have not had
But
shit to do.
I had my body needed it. I had some wicked news, but I don't want to get into it right now. It's so early in the pod, but just so you know, life is one big circle.
Mm.
Literally, like vinyls ended up surpassing CD sales for the first time since 1986. And if
Like
y'all don't know what a vinyl is, those are like the shits that DJ used to use to get the party started, and your mamas got pregnant by those music.
Ooh.
Now,
wait, my mom?
yeah, I mean, maybe, I don't know.
Your mom too?
Maybe.
Ugh.
I mean, there's many
you think
moms.
about that?
Many moms.
Many.
Many. Now, all right, we just want to take a quick 5-second moment to remember the CD game while it just fades away. Now, do y'all remember the first CD y'all purchased?
I can remember the first CD I was given.
You never purchased a CD?
Oh, I purchased a CD, but I'm talking about like in the first times I've ever gotten like a CD in general. I don't know if you remember Scrappy from 105.5 The Beat. That might be a deep cut for anybody that's not familiar.
I don't know where this is going.
But they came like during a parade one time and they was throwing out Nick Cannon's CDs, like that Gigolo song that he had.
Really?
Oh no!
That's where I got my first CD from. It's like I'm a gigolo with a lot of. That's that Nick Cannon.
Nick
but
Cannon
the first CD
R.
I actually
Kelly.
bought was probably like, I think it had to been the Relapse by Eminem, or the Recovery, the one that has like the pill box.
Purchased that?
Ew, yes, I did.
Okay.
I don't know. I was an Eminem fan back then when he was all, no matter what, bro. I'm not afraid. That was my shit. Eminem was definitely my first CD purchase for sure.
And how about you, Murph?
Let's see. The first CD that I've purchased or was given. Which one do you want to know?
The first. All right. Let's start with given, because most likely that's like the most.
All right. So I think the first CD I was given was Lil Wayne. I think it was Carter 2.
Really? You had a Carter 2?
Yeah, I was legit.
That's what's up, yo. And the first purchase one?
All right, y'all are gonna judge me.
Oh shit!
I went through a phase.
I want to say, can we
And
guess?
it was.
Hold on. Can we guess?
Chris about to say Taylor Swift.
Can we guess?
You can guess. You can guess what you.
Because you said it.
He's not gonna get
You
it
went through a
right.
phase. So I'm gonna go on a limb and just say like, all right, hold on. Can I get a year?
Come on, Chris.
Hold on, because there could be phases from it.
Let's see.
I could be in a phase.
That's true.
2000s. Okay, I'll give you the biggest hint ever.
All right, Britney Spears.
It was a woman.
Ooh.
All right, it wasn't Britney Spears.
It's got to be Taylor Swift, bro, or Katy Perry.
But
he went quiet.
You ready for it?
Uh-huh.
Y'all are all wrong. It is a. You're not gonna guess, even if I gave that. Macy Gray.
Oh, okay. Frankie's like, what?
I don't know who that is. Yeah. I don't know who that is.
Like, do you mean the Macy's store? No, Macy Gray's the one that
No.
she sings what does she sing?
I tried to say goodbye and I choked.
Hey.
Tried to walk away and I stumbled.
Hey.
Oh no, man.
That was a good one. Well, all right. What do y'all think was my first CD that somebody
Else?
gave me?
That they gave you?
And it was around
Daddy Yankee.
no.
Oh,
You see, and I
Mr.
did
Worldwide?
make a lot of like burned disc. I made a lot of CDs for people and shit like that. But the first copy, I was probably like 7 years old,
Damn.
and I had a poster of her.
Of her? Would you get a little Kim CD?
No,
Was
it's
it
not Lil
close?
Cam.
Or was it Eve?
Everybody thought that I had like the biggest crush on her, and I did.
Is she light skinned-ish, dark skinned?
Rihanna.
Nah,
Shakira.
Rihanna wasn't popping when I was 7 years old.
You gotta give us.
So
Nah, you're right.
it was Britney Spears, bro.
I should have said that because that's exactly what you guessed
Nah,
first.
yeah, so that shit was like crazy. But I used to love Britney Spears.
It's Britney,
Like
bitch.
the first. Nah, it wasn't was it the first album? I don't know. It was like whenever she was dressed in like see-through attire. It was
Was this
weird.
before or after Toxic?
Before.
Oof.
Yeah,
That
like
Toxic's
when
album
she
crazy.
had like the uh hit me
It's
baby
Britney,
one more
bitch.
time or something like that. When she had
Oh,
like the
yeah.
red latex, I'm like, yo, this chick is talking to me.
Hey,
And
she was
like,
bad
oh
though.
man. No, but yeah, she fell off big times. And like I liked her for like a year or two. But and then like I turned, I don't know. I was like, Britney Spears is never gonna notice me. I was like, I gotta be realistic with this. And the first CD I purchased was Carter Trace.
Oof.
That one was
Oof.
yeah. I was like,
You
I
went
had to buy
inside a
that. I had to
store?
support. What's up?
Where did you get it from? Like a Walmart, or did you still have CD stores? Because I know them bitches are dying
I
out.
bought it at a Target because back then Targets had the deluxe edition, like the Target exclusive that had 2 extra tracks.
Mm-hmm.
So that was cool.
The
I used
malls
to
near
miss
you
that.
guys have the FYE, that for your entertainment, the CD
Yeah.
place. That's where I used to look and get all CDs right there, or video
Damn,
games.
they were really expensive. FYE, like
Yeah, some of them.
$25.99.
Nah, I'd be chilling
That's
in the
where I
back.
usually go. But yeah, you're right.
FYE,
They be
yeah.
texting.
They have a huge selection for sure, for sure.
Vinyls?
Yeah. Do y'all have vinyls? You have vinyls, Frankie?
I do not have any. I don't.
You
I
you
have
have
a
any,
record
Rashon?
player. I have a record player, but I don't have any records.
Why? I don't have it either.
Nah, yeah. I only
You
have two.
got some?
I have Damn and I have Untitled Unmastered, and they're both autographed by Kendrick.
I was,
Gang gang.
yes, sir. K. Dot fam.
Yeah, I bought it for $35,
That's not bad. No T-shirt.
and it came with a T-shirt
Oh yes, sir.
and the Damn vinyl. It's both red disc. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, I have a record player and everything.
I
But
was gifted a vinyl, but I didn't know what to do with it. I was like, bro, you should just keep this. I don't know why you want to give it to me. I'm not gonna know where to put it. It was the Joey Badass 1999 album.
what?
I know, well, because I only fuck with like probably like 2 or 3 tracks on that thing, and he really like he
What?
wanted to give it to me, and I was like, man, I just feel like you would
That
appreciate
whole
it more.
mixtape's a classic.
I was like, I was like, I think you would just have more appreciation for it. I don't want to
Oh
just put it somewhere
man.
and it not like get the love that it deserves. You feel me?
What? Man, just give it to me next time, yo.
I should have.
If you're if y'all come across some AirPods, yo, for the low, let me know, cause
We
I'm
spitting
trying to
bars right
get
now.
some. What's up?
I say you spitting bars right now.
Ya tú sabes. No, but I just wanted to point something out. Now, 10 years down the line, I feel like cassettes are gonna be popping because, like, I feel like I said, life is just one big circle. Like, a huge cycle.
Like a taco, like a taco.
Like like kind of like watches, like watches. They kind of obviously not clocks, but watches. They started off as like a pocket watch that you look at it, hold it in your hand, and you put it away in your pocket, and then it turned into you put it on your wrist. So and then you have a wristwatch, and then it became a pocket watch again once they put it on the phone. Like people started every time they'll be like, hey, what time is it? They'll pull out their phone and be like, oh, it's this and this such and such time. And then they started making smartwatches cool again, and then they switched the trend to wristwatches again. So it's like it's just a back and forth thing that humans, they're gonna keep on perfecting stuff that we already created, but we're getting the same results. Like,
It's like that
but
dumbass razor
from
from
like a different
Motorola.
perspective. But
That was my favorite phone.
the razor.
Besides the Sidekick.
You used to have a
The Sidekick?
sidekick?
Oh, bro, I never had a sidekick. I've always wanted one, bro. Even to this day, I still want one.
So yeah, and it's gonna be like
that was the best phone ever.
flip
Actually,
phone, and then actually, have we ever had like a flat phone? Yeah, we had a flat phone, the Nokia, like the Nokias. So like
Yeah, I
it
mean,
went from
they
flat
just
phone
started like the
yeah, but
Samsungs.
to flip phone, and now we're on a flat phone again.
Well, I mean, the iPhone, the original iPhone, how long ago was that? That's over a decade now, right? The iPhone 3G, was it called, right?
yeah.
Wow, is it a decade?
Well,
I feel like it's been longer than
yeah,
that.
iPhone 3G. Yeah.
Came out release date 2008,
Wow.
July
Yeah.
11th. Ooh.
Yeah, it's crazy, yo.
So
Like,
you think about that, the iPhone 3G look literally like your iPad, just a little bit fatter, and then fucking 12 years later, we got our phones that we got now.
and now we're
Insert
on
the web and
5G.
everything.
No, but and I'm pretty sure the next trend is going to be flip phones, which is that the flip phones that the I forgot who's making them. Is it Motorola or um I forgot who's making them. You know who's making them?
Samsung's making them. They have the dual screens that you
There
can
you
open
go.
up.
Yeah, that's gonna be the future. Next thing you know, there's gonna be an iPhone like that. Orale. I don't know, bro. We already know.
Uh,
You feel me? One thing, did you watch? Did you watch the Unity chain? Unity chain?
With the
The
Chiefs and the
Unity
Texans.
chain?
Is that what you're talking about with the Chiefs and the Texans in the middle of the field or
Yeah,
whatever?
bro. Were they doing that? Were they doing that with all of the
Yeah, they have both.
games?
Oh, I don't know about all the games, but I know that a few of the players were all locked in arms, and like I think it was only like one player that stood on the knee while the flag was or the national anthem was up, and everybody else just had their heads down or whatever, and were holding arms. Some people heard booing, some people didn't hear booing. It was pretty controversial.
Yeah. Well, for those of you who haven't heard, it was pretty remarkable the way two teams can settle their differences and
Mm.
unite
Mm.
for one fight
Mm.
to battle
Yeah,
that's
the bigger
powerful.
picture.
that is powerful.
Nah, but for real. And I don't know if you've seen, but during the commercials, they had a water break. Like they had I guess it was whenever you're drinking or whatever, and you're over drinking, they're like, just remember to drink some water. And it was an actual commercial that this guy was kind of dehydrating, and he needed some water.
Like on the
So
field, would they have? Was that a TV timeout? TV timeout?
I think so. Yeah.
Sometimes there'll be
Yeah.
a
I'm like,
commercial
who's
break.
paying for this?
Gillette.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know, yo.
For real.
Just remember just to stay hydrated, and I mean, much respect to those you are uniting. and staying hydrated. Y'all are the real heroes, for real. But all right. What games are you looking forward to seeing, Frankie?
I was looking forward to seeing how Cam Newton was gonna do against my Dolphins. Obviously, he tore up the damn field because it's Cam Newton. Do you know the deals behind Cam Newton? What happened to him?
No, I just remember he was really good.
Yeah, bro. For like the Patriots literally got him for $1 million for 1 year, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Like no team for 86 consecutive days, there was not one team in the NFL that actually wanted to sign him.
Wait, hold on. So what? 1 million's good?
That 1 million is terrible. Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes just signed a $500 million deal for over 10 years.
Yes.
And then Deshaun Watson he's making $35 million a year, I believe it is. And Aaron Rodgers is making, I think, 40. So that's just the top three right now, and I'm sure you know those names. And Cam Newton no team was going to sign him until the Pats signed him, and he did really good this game. He ran in for 2 touchdowns, threw for like maybe I think a couple hundred, and ended up beating the Dolphins 21-11, I believe.
Dang.
But I'm not one of those Dolphin fans who'd be crying and shit. So thank God Ozzy's not right here. He'd be on my head on that shit.
So do you think Cam Newton's gonna he's gonna keep it pretty consistent and he's gonna outshine?
Yeah, they've been running from the look of it. It looked like they're trying to run more like of a Baltimore Ravens type offense because they do a lot of play action, which is faking the ball to the running back and then looking to pass, which is good for Cam because he's tall as hell. Have you ever seen the picture of Cam Newton? He's like 6'6", some shit like that. Which is pretty tall for a quarterback because he can just stand over the old lineman and just throw it right over, which is pretty good. But right now, I was trying to watch the Saints and the Bucks, Drew Brees versus Tom Brady right there. Tom Brady's new team.
Yeah,
It hasn't been looking too good though.
I mean, I watched a little bit of it, and I seen the Bucks were losing.
Yeah, I'm not too much of the football man, but when it comes to basketball, that's my stuff right there.
Yeah,
I was excited to see the Clippers and the Nuggets go to fight for a Game 7.
Yes, sir.
Which would be the second Game 7 of the West Side, I believe. Maybe I think it was the second, because then also a crazy game between the Celtics and the Toronto Raptors go to Game 7, and Toronto loses, so that means the Miami Heat are gonna play the Celtics.
Yeah.
In the Eastern Conference Finals, bro.
What? That's the 15th, right?
I believe.
Something like that.
Yeah, I believe they. Yeah, because I think they want to finish all the semifinals before they start the finals.
Yeah.
Because you still got I think LeBron and them. I don't know if they closed it out. I think they did. I think they did close it out. But
you got any NBA teams that you wanted to see, Rashon, or you haven't been really following?
Personally, I mean, not too much as far as like the
I just didn't want to be rude and like just
but
and just give your opinion. But
I'm soaking it all. I'm soaking it all in, buddy.
Have you seen any of the NFL talks?
Oh, I have seen. Oh, I lie. I have seen a couple basketball games.
A few basketball games, cool.
But that's
you got any teams
and
that
I
you
do
want to
know
see?
that the Lakers have been kicking some.
Well,
sound like a LeBron fan.
Personally, the Lakers have been kicking ass. Hey, shut the fuck up. I'm just playing. I'm joking.
You're like, I am not a bad person.
Nah, they haven't.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Nah. They don't put in work. That's all I can say.
Hey, he's gonna take it, bro. I don't know.
We've only lost one playoff game this whole series.
We only lost one playoff game this whole series.
The whole series.
We put out the
Oh,
number
y'all
one
some
team when
bandwagoners.
we put out the number one team.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of the Bucks,
Y'all some bandwagoners.
what's his name? Giannis?
Yeah, Giannis is what they call him.
Giannis?
Giannis, yeah, or Giannis.
Giannis.
He's from
He ended
Greek.
up unfollowing his teammates.
What?
I had seen this article that he unfollowed his teammates, and I don't know where he's going. Like you said, it was the end of the contract, right?
Yeah, because he's gonna be in free agency next year. But so like the crazy thing is they've been talking about him going to Golden State. Is a lot of what people are talking. Like he wants out of the East, go to the West, which makes no sense to me. Are the Warriors are in the West? I think. Yeah.
I think I get what you meant. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
As
because I
vice
think
versa?
Cleveland's in the East. Because I'm saying because I think the West is the hardest place to try to get out of like in the playoffs because you got James Harden in the Rockets, you got LeBron in the Lakers, you got everybody else at the bottom. You got fucking the Clippers.
Maybe he's trying to prove himself. But is he injured?
Nah, he was hurt. I mean, he was like it was a sprain. It wasn't like a fracture or broken anything.
Dang.
The people that really want him is Miami.
What's up?
That's who we want. Miami wants him really badly. And
You think he's coming?
Man, I don't know. If he's about his money, then he'll come to Miami because next year Miami Heat have the most cap space in the NBA. Most freed up cap space in the NBA.
Nah, and now we're really gonna be taking off, yo.
Yeah, but it also looks good to be Oakland and with the Warriors because you're gonna have a healthy Stephen Curry and a healthy Klay Thompson back.
Mm-hmm.
So that big man, they're just missing a really tough big man. And Giannis he led the NBA in fast break points. And he was the All Defensive Player of the Year.
Oh shit!
So he's a good basketball player, wherever he goes.
Oh.
But I would love to see him in a Miami uniform.
No matter what.
and the Lakers are they're doing a thing right now. Like they're doing it. Like they have a game coming up or what?
I believe the series was already 3-1, and if they did not close that out already, I think they play tonight. As a matter of fact, to either close it out or to go to a game 6.
Let me just search it up real quick.
Yeah, if you look that up, but I know for sure the Nuggets, the Clippers to a game 7.
They won yesterday.
Who is that? The Lakers?
The Lakers won yesterday.
That means that they cleaned it up. Yeah, so they won the series. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did see that on Bleacher Report that they blew out the Rockets by like fucking. I think it was like 23 points or something like that.
Yeah.
And then Denver won. It's a tied series. Wow.
Yes, sir, bro.
Wow. Yeah.
They got one more game 7 before they can meet up. So whoever wins out of that, the young Nuggets, the Nuggets are young and hungry for sure.
Yeah.
Led by that dude Jamal Murray. The guy's been putting up he's been averaging like 40 something points for the playoffs a game.
Yo, I'm gonna get into something a little more. How can I put it? Just healthier for the environment. There's some cow milk. There were some studies that were done that an article was released. Cow milk boosts some a substance called IGF-1, which links to a form of cancer growth. I mean that was a really weird segue into this topic, but yeah, I don't know. When I was looking into this into these studies, it was it was a little rewarding because I haven't been drinking milk so often. Like I watched this documentary, What the Health, a while ago, and it just made me more conscious of what I was eating and whatnot. And I haven't drank actual milk in like 2 years. I probably like drank milk every now and then, probably like twice or three times inside that whole 2 years. But like I've been strictly on lactate or like some like plant based shit. Yeah,
Yeah, some
it,
shit will do that to you.
yeah.
Like
Y'all
sugars will
drink,
do that for sure.
yeah, y'all drink milk.
Well, my cereal's done.
Eh.
Yeah.
Well,
You,
that's the one thing I don't. Yeah, I don't eat cereal.
you don't eat cereal.
You put milk in your Easy mac and cheese,
I
milk mac and cheese.
know.
Mac and cheese.
I mean,
That's
that
about
wasn't
it.
the question, was it?
No,
Well,
it was
I
you
Mac
drink
mean,
and
milk. Yeah,
cheese.
you drink milk.
I guess
I mean, like
it's eating milk,
you can mix it. You can mix it in.
I'll
Yeah,
tell you what. If I got
but
a
I
whole
mean,
sleeve of
drinking.
Oreos,
Yeah.
yeah.
that's
I
when I'll
mean,
have a
yeah,
whole
Okay.
glass of milk.
Okay.
it's just crazy to think about, like, because there is a reason why we're the number fifth person, or the number fifth country in the world of cancer deaths. So
Yeah,
I mean, like,
I did read up on that IGF-1. It's like a growth hormone. It like speeds up your growth hormones. That's why like when people say like when you're young to drink a glass of milk a day and end up growing stronger or you'll get taller or some shit.
uh, uh,
But if there's also this thing I can not pronounce the word. It's like acromegaly. It's acrom. It's ACROMEGALY, and it says
right,
it's usually caused by the pituitary gland producing excess amount of growth hormone. And like when that happens, that's when you start getting the tumors start to form, or like cancer cells will start to get stronger, or some shit like that.
bro.
So that's why I get why you say like that cow milk will produce that stuff and it'll lead to scary shit like that. Like that's why
I
sometimes I
mean,
don't.
like, and I've heard that, like, yo, we're not even supposed to be drinking, like, that's not our milk, that's their milk.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why do we drink milk? I don't know, yo.
Especially with
That's
creamer.
crazy.
You ever heard about creamer? Like the creamer that they put in like coffee?
Oh man,
I heard that
I
shit
drink
was the
creamer.
worst.
What's
I that
really?
it's yes, bro. I heard it's
It
really
says
bad for
it
you.
says no dairy.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
look it up.
actually it says no lactose.
If you look it up, there's like it's like it does very bad damage to your body. Like it'll slowly deteriorate.
No,
Yes, because
it deteriorates.
it slowly deteriorates. I mean, it does something bad. I don't remember, but I do remember reading an
It's
article about it.
acid. Nah, bro,
But I'm
man.
telling you, look it up. Creamer for coffee. The best thing that you could do is go organic with either throw a splash of your IGF-1 hormone milk, or your lactate, or something organic
Eh.
alternative.
All right, so next episode we're gonna come back with all the facts about creamer and what it does to your bodies, because I'm really curious on what it does. I drink that shit almost every day, so I know there's other people that drink that shit almost every day. But just watch out for your milk consumption. I know a lot of people drink milk every day, just like creamer. They put it in their coffee and whatnot, but just be conscious. Like I've been, like I said, I've been conscious ever since I watched that one documentary, What the Health, that like certain eggs aren't good for you because of what they feed the chickens and stuff like that. And like there's a bunch of stuff not good for you. But I mean, I'm so accustomed to eating it, and I can't just eat like fruits and
Like
veggies for the rest of my life and like go hunting elks like Joe Rogan and shit. Like I don't got time for
bacon.
that.
Bacon as a bacon.
And, and I can't. Wait, what happened?
I said bacon. I said bacon is so good.
Yeah,
Bacon that tastes so good, but it's so bad for you.
Yeah, I was gonna get the Travis Scott meal with no bacon.
Oh hell no, that's not the Travis Scott meal then.
But dog, that shit was the line for McDonald's so long. I'm pretty sure it had to do with that Travis Scott meal. But I just wanted to give a quick shout out to my homeboy Frank. Man, I lost another soldier
Damn word.
and another one.
Soldier.
Yeah.
What'd you
My
lose,
dog
bro?
Alfonso Frank Bag of Donuts Burns. Uh, he was one of my coworkers at Five Guys. He was a manager with myself, and he was a go getter from rapping to trespassing, picking berries and shit all day.
Ooh, palmetto berries.
He was like a person that like told me I was funny and shit, and I should take it serious to do stand up, and I kind of like brushed it off and like everything, just like looking back at it. I now have a comedy podcast, and yeah, I just want to just appreciate his time that he gave us. This rest in peace, Black Reaper. Condolences to both his families, both the families that were involved with the tragic accident. That dude, he died very tragically. So nobody deserves to die like that. Just hopefully he just went out very quick. But one thing Isaiah Rashad says, you can't save them all. I believe people are here for a purpose. Just understand the change that they had on your existence, from elderly folks to crafting our future as children. And we all out here trying to save our kids while Netflix out here trying to save the Cuties, bro.
Oh Jesus.
So Netflix right now is under investigation with Ted Cruz, the senator, with the movie that they have called Cuties. And Cuties is about a story of an 11-year-old girl who joins a twerking dance squad. I mean, right then and there, yo, that sounds ridiculous. All right,
That's supposed to be a movie. Like, how are you supposed to watch some shit like that?
who would want to watch some shit like that?
Yeah, that's like literally made for perverts, kind of, I guess.
Hmm.
Ah.
I mean, they
Well,
used to have those shows. Like my parents used to watch those dance moms or whatever, where they'd be like D4L, and they'd have the little girls doing dance competitions around the country and shit like that.
hmm.
I'd have got it if it was like that, but I didn't check out the movie per se.
Okay, would this be allowed in Disney?
Hell no.
May
'Cause
all right. If they
I heard
took
they
the
were trying
word
to.
if they took the word twerking out of the description
And put dance.
and just kept it as dance, it's Amy, or 11-year-old girl who joins the dance squad.
See, if you would have phrased it like that, then it'd be like, oh, okay. Well, what is it?
And
What is in the
Disney.
trailer?
It's crazy. Okay, so the thing is that people are uproar about. Netflix ended up altering the film's synopsis, which at first it was Amy, the 11-year-old girl, becomes fascinated with a twerking dance crew, hoping to join them. She starts to explore her femininity, define her family's tradition. It now reads 11-year-old Amy starts to rebel against her conservative family's tradition when she becomes fascinated with a free-spirited dance crew. See, that sounds more Disney. 11-year-old
Yeah.
Amy starts to rebel against her conservative family's tradition when she becomes fascinated with a free-spirited dance crew. That is, yeah, that's some
Ah.
publicist type shit. I can't
Yeah.
speak today, bro.
See, when I looked at it, they had only given me the French titles of it. And the English title
Yeah.
was like Mignon, Mignou. I took French and I still don't know how to say that. I don't even know what the words those are. But it says the film is intended to criticize the hypersexualization of pre-adolescent girls.
Yeah.
So like there was a thing where I seen I don't know if you know who Frank Caliendo does. He's a impersonator. He does like voices and shit. Like he used to be on ESPN Fox or whatever, and he would be like Terry Bradshaw or something like that, or he can do like Jeff Dunham or like any voice that you could want. He could imitate the Avengers or whatever. But he had said he said he felt like a pervert because he was trying because when Vine died, he tried to find a platform to keep putting his stuff up. And when you heard of TikTok, he was like, okay, maybe this will be a new platform where I can put out my material and people will watch. But when every time he goes through it, it's always underage girls doing dances, like doing all these weird crazes, like dancing to what's her Meg the Stallion or that wop wop wop. They're all doing those challenges and shit. So it's like
There's a WAP challenge?
I think so. I've seen it on Twitter a couple times.
Yeah, it's disgusting. It's like little girls are doing it. But
it's like you're making it socially acceptable for like young girls to act how they want to or wear clothing that would be for like an older woman.
And you could really tell the difference in around Halloween time. Oh man, Halloween time is lit. You can tell oh my goodness, it's weird, yo. Like the moms get whored out while they whore out their little kid. I'm like, yo, what is your problem? You see that shit?
And then they try to justify it as like, it's me and my daughter's bonding time.
Bro, Murph, you remember that shit that it was last Halloween and there was that one mom
trust me, I remember
that horse or whatever. She was like, oh, you want to get a ride? I was like,
you said
maybe I was like,
yeah, my girlfriend at the time was in the house. But
I just saying.
No, but yeah,
it
was funny though. Like, man, these big corporations, they know what they're doing, and thankfully we have social media that it's coming to a stop, and that's what we really need to keep this movement popping. Man, we got to save these children. At the end of the day, can't let these Epstein millionaires or billionaires, Trump billionaires keep hiding certain things that, like, basically America is raised on human trafficking. It was built on human trafficking. So that needs to come to a stop. Like, we got everything we need. I don't know why they try to keep pushing and pushing. Once no.
Do you think that's going to actually cancel Netflix, though? Because that's what's been trending, is that hashtag cancel Netflix, just because they showed that.
So I think there's big figures that are canceling
You think they could cancel the entire Netflix?
Well, no.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what people they're pushing for.
I think a lot of people could cancel it, and like what they're doing right now is a lot of big figures are canceling it, and they're posting it on their platform like Twitter and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure people are gonna be doing the same thing. I haven't done it yet, but I haven't been on Netflix in like a few days. But yeah, I don't know. Like it could affect their sales though.
There's this one show called fucking I believe it's called Kingdom. It's a Viking show, and they show fucking girls getting raped and shit, and like because that's how the Vikings were back then, obviously. So they have to make it as historically accurate as it can be.
I mean, but I understand that though. I'm not saying like I'm not saying I like shit like that, but
yeah.
I like I've seen shit like that, and I understand it. But there comes I mean, there's like movies about slaves, like that shit is not right, but
Yeah.
it's what happens. But yeah, it's crazy. We have
I mean, they made that. What was that
overcome
one
this.
movie with those like those three kids, those three little boys, and they were like running around the city or something, and then they find like a dildo, and they said, "It's like some old. It's not old. It was most recent. I forgot what it was called, man. But like, imagine like the Hangover. Imagine the Hangover, but it was a bunch of kids. Like basically almost the not the premise, but like just think about those movies together.
I don't know.
I gotta find the movie. It was. I remember it just came out, probably like not even a year ago.
Now thinking about it, you remember those kids in Pineapple Express that they
That
were
were all
like,
smoking.
yeah, it would be
They're-
lit if they had a movie like to show like what like if they were bad kids and shit like that, and
Mhm.
like they went home. I mean, but nah, that would be bad actually.
Or have you ever seen the babysitter? I think is it called the babysitter with Jonah Hill, and he's babysitting that little girl, and she's wearing like all the makeup, and he's taking her to the bars and shit because he has to babysit all the kids.
No, I didn't
Dude,
see
come
that.
on, you don't watch any movies, Chris. God damn it.
No,
But like she's like rapping
yeah.
this song about being a hoochie mama or something. She's got all this makeup on and whatnot.
I like Jonah Hill and uh Wolf of Wall Street. Yo, he was a gangster in Wolf of Wall Street. I like
Them
that.
big ass teeth he had. Them
Yo,
bordering
but
gangster.
that's pretty much all the topics I have. You had any topics that you wanted to go over?
Not that I can think of right now, man. Just
Like we had the whole
thank God
Elon
football's
Musk
back.
thing, but what
Oh
we have a lot of time that we spent already. So
yeah, I
I
mean
think we'll say that for next time.
yeah, that's a little teaser right there. A little
All
teaser.
right, all right. And so we're gonna go over the Elon Musk thing, and we're gonna go over if creamer is really bad for you, or if so, which creamer is the best creamer to get? Because I'm really concerned about my body now. Now that Frankie's pointed that out. But other than that, yo, Rashon, Murph, you got anything to tell the people before we head out?
Thank you for having me. Let's have a successful week. And don't let
Hey.
nobody stop your grind.
Big money, get that
Hey,
paper.
and Frank, you
Hey
got
yo,
the Terra Peoples?
stay smooth and be cool.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
And just like that, like all things, everything must come to an end. You know, you'll catch us on Friday. Go follow us on Instagram. Go follow us on Facebook, Twitter. Follow us on Instagram, IG, Twitter, on Instagram, IG,
How many fucking times are you gonna say it,
at Irrational
goddamn?
Therapy or Irrational the P. Other than that, we'll catch you next time. Peace in the Middle East. Let it rain in Spain. We out.